How guys, but your boy Tommy here. Right, tutorial time. Going to show you how to make the eye, the blinky blinky. Right, so these are my go-to mods for building mechs anyway. So plain parts, Xbox. This isn't required, but I'll use it anyway. It's cheap armor blocks. It's only one PCU for armor blocks and there's no edges. When building mechs, 1000% gyroscopes, super hinges and rotors, not required for the eye though. Shastools rotors and cursive corridors, tunnels and rooms. Now for the eye, that one, and that one. 3 mods needed. If you're building mechs, the other 3. Okay. Now let's get back in the game. Right. So, first things first, you need to build a framework to put all your gear on. That's my framework there. I've used the neon tubes. Now, all the blocks I use are for collision. There's a high chance of collision with this. So, what I'm doing, I'm using the blocks with the least collision as I can. Now, that one's just temporary. So, start off with that one. Okay. And then you pop one of them on. One like that. Like that. Now this one, I'll tell you what, arsed up already. Hold on. No, I haven't. And then if you go to plain parts, you find the wing rigging. These are the holes I use. Pop that one block back there. Okay, now that's your framework. Once you got that set up, we go on to adding eyelid rotors. So you go to your rotor mod. This one here, they're called stators. I use the 1B1. The reason I use these is because they're exactly 1 block in size, including the head. So they're easy to align. So that is the left hand side. So you place your rotor and you name it eyelid bottom. Eyelid bottom. Set your rotor to 0 degrees. Lower limit. Upper limit. Okay. So that rotor's in, that rotor's set. Same on the other side. In this one, we call eyelid top. Same again. Set to 0. Set to 0. Okay. And that's your rotor set. Once you've done that, you need to build your tracking eye, like your what you call the pupil. Okay. Now, everything has to be exact on this for it to work properly. So you need to get the block, how many blocks you're using, correct. So the first thing you need to do is bang down the rotor, facing upwards like that. Knock the head off, give it a name. I'll call it Icon. Call it what you want, but as long as you know what it is. Add a small head and then lock it down to 0 degrees upper lower, because this is just a super grid connector, so you can get the small grid in there. Okay, once you've done that, hit the wrong button. You need a block, a controller, a sensor, another rotor, and a timer block. So stick a block in. That's your controller. Need a timer block. And you need a sensor. Okay. Now, name it all up. So, I call that the blink sensor, because this controls your blinking. That's a blink timer. And the custom controller is I. Just call it I. Okay. Then you need another rotor on top of there. Small rotor, and we'll call that hold on, what do we call it? It's the blink rotor, that's it. Where we're going? Blink. So that's your blink. And then you need something for the sensor to sense. So neon tubes again. Use that little corner. And go out 2. Oh, damn it. Right, so that's your blink setup. We'll leave that for now. Now we need to build the eyeball. So you need 1, 2, 3 blocks connected to another rotor. rotor has to be the same height as that. One, two, three. And I think I've got a little corner on there. Yep. So your rotor would be your fourth block. Just get a little corner on. Now the reason why that's 4 blocks and it comes to here is for the distance between the eyeball and the pupil. Has to be right or it doesn't work properly. Now stick a rotor upwards on there and call that azimuth. I azimuth. I azimuth. Okay, set it to 0. And then what we need is a rotor on top facing that way. Okay, and that is your elevate. I elevate. Okay, set that to 0. And then you need to build this bit. So gotta be exact, so you need to come out and then go back in, because obviously you need to be directly in line with the center of this rotor. So go around and in. I mean, could possibly put a hinge on, but nah, rotor's best. So go over here again using your neon tubes. You need one of them little ones. Then you need a normal one, and then another little one, and then another little one. Oh, no, it's not. Damn it. Get on there. I use these ones with a little curve on, so that gets you back central to this. And once you get there, you need exactly so that's 1, 2, 3. Exactly 3 from that. One, 2, 3. And then you go to your cylindrical column, pop that on the end. Now colour, black, and whatever that's called. See that? So that's that. The pink, if I go into here, if you go into this part, the hex, and you type in, leave your hash, type in Foxtrot 2 Charlie 4 7 Echo, that'll give you a nice pink, like a skin colour. Now on top of that, you need a little rod like that, and then in the front you need your camera. Make sure it's facing the right way. Camera should be the same colour as it. There we go. Right. Call your camera, eye camera. Right. So that's the full eye setup there. So now you need to get everything working. So first things first, we'll get the tracking working. But you need to set your angles. So get over here. We'll look at the angles. Right, so for your azimuth, if you set the angle to -30 plus 30, and for your elevate, if I can find it, set the angle to -20 plus 20. Okay. We set the angles, elevate, -20, -20, azimuth. Did I just arse up there? No, I didn't. Azimuth 30. 30 up that. And lower, -30. Right. Get that connected to your custom controller. So azimuth, eye azimuth, elevate, eye elevate, camera, eye camera. Set the velocity to 4 for both. Enable the eye on. Turn all this off, apart from characters, so it tracks the character, friends on, and then we get that. Now, we've got wobble, so what you need to do is share an inertia tensor on your eyes, and that. So now the pupil tracks you. Best it can. Okay, so that's your pupil setup. Now we need your blink. So you need to set your rotors for your blink. Now the best way to do this is by putting the eyelid on. So you need to go to your mods. To find that one there, plain 3x3 tube cover. See it? need to change your colour to pink. Right, now the connection to these, the reason I built it like this is because of the connection to these are weird. As you can see, the actual block itself is on the outside of the ring, but it's invisible. But it only connects at certain points. So you can connect that way. You can't connect that way. Or you can connect that way. See? So now I'm using the cover A because it's got the rounded part. See, it's rounded at the front. That's the other one. It's completely flat all the way around, but you want a little bit of roundness. That one there. So stick your lids in. So that's your bottom lid. I think it was the bottom anyway. So what you do is you set, you need to find out how you've got your rotor position. So if we do, for now, we'll just do 9 as velocity, and then we'll just move that, see where we're going. So this is on the plus. So you go straight to plus. I think it's 61. And then you want plus 30, right? If you reverse that, that takes you to that angle there, right? So you've got 61 is the close and 30 is the open. And then you put the other side in, and you set it the same. And this is the top. Just check your rotation first. Just move a little bit, make sure it's coming the right way. So you want plus 60, 61, and plus 30 is the resting position. Reverse. Right, so you've got a nice eye shape there for your lids, and you've got your angles set. Right, now what you need to do is go back to your lids, lid top, lid bottom, and give it full whack. So see, got a nice blink going on there. If you want, you can close it, I would say a 63, give it a better close. Yep. So you got 63 and 30. Now you need to set this up to blink it. So you need to set your blink sensor. Just put everything down. Except front, right, front 1.5. I would give left and right 1, yep, that'll do. So everything right the way down except front 1.5, turn the proximity off, detect players off, floating objects off, off, off. Detect stations are put on, detect subgrids are put on. Right, and just leave them as is. And then what you do is you set up your timer, blink timer. So what you need to do is get your 2 lids and put them in a group. Call it blink. Save. Go to your timer. set up actions, hit reverse, so that's your timer. Then you go into your sensor, set up actions, blink, reverse, and then on the offset, blink timer, trigger now. Okay. Just go into that again just to make sure you've got it. So you reverse your blink, and then the timer reverses it back. Okay. And then what you do is you set your blink stator. Now your speed will control how quick it blinks. So I'm going to put it on 14 for now. Now it's closed, so what I'll do is I'll go to blink. There we go. So now you've got your blink. And what you do is if you want it to blink slower, you just slow this rotor, and that'll control your blink. But you've got a nice little blink going on there. Okay, so that's your everything set up except the eyeball itself. So you go to this. Now what we need is a white colour or whatever colour you want, depending on how you're fixed. Just use that. And then we go to your mods, and you want that one there, tube cover D. Right, now the connection for this is the same, it's on the bottom. So you've got to connect it upwards, which is why we've got the bar going across here. Make sure it's the right way around. And there's your eyeball in. Right. And then what you need is this. And it's the same one as your eyeball. It's the pupil. But it's going to be small grid. And that goes on top of this bar here. Where's it gone? Like that. So that's your pupil. And then we'll go back to white. And then stick in your eyeball. And there you have it. Track an eye with a blink. Right, so that's all the sections there. Set it up. Then once you've got your eye, you might think about encasing it. Now, because of the way it's built, the collision has to be taken into consideration. So what I'm using is this. Because remember, your eyeball, your eyelids are here. Collision. So if you're building anything around it, you can't have it collide with that, or it'll stop it blinking, or cause friction, or might cause clang. Right? So you have to take that into consideration. It looks that big, but it's really one block either side bigger. So pop a block there, and then what I do to make sure I'm not colliding, use these ones. Oh, Now, why is that not working? Ah, too close, that's why. Find... Now it's course of corridors. It's that one. Empty rooms fake. And it's the first one you get. For some reason, it's not letting us place. So, bear with us. There we go. Had me distances wrong. So get one of them, stick it there, and that keeps this bit clear. Stick your false room in there. That covers this part. And if we're painting it pink, right, then get another one of these. Put it there, right? So what you're doing there, you're making sure that none of this is colliding with this lid, because you're going to come into hurt if you let it collide. Then you just build from that. So that's your if you want to be extra careful, use the half blocks inside so you've got no collision going on here. Oh, it's half blocks as well, man, you noob. Half blocks. Half blocks. Half blocks. Half blocks. Half blocks. Right, and on the inside, we'll have half block, ramp, put a ramp there. One of them. And then another ramp. Okay, got that rounded part there. Then you go into these ones. The transitions. And you find a nice small one. That one there. Pop one of them. Pop one there. And that encloses it. And then you need one of them small ones there. And that's your eye enclosed. So that's the full eye. That's how much room you need to put it in your build. Without colliding with anything. And that's the mechanism in there. And there you go. I hope that was good. And then you just stick it in a face and let it blink at you. Keep smiling, guys. Ta-ta for now.